All right, day 4 itinerary is as follows. We're gonna go to Marina Bay Sands, which we're in right now. And you can see behind me this little sort of canal. You can take a gondola ride in it, which we're not gonna do. But tonight is gonna be really cool. We're taking a boat ride that's gonna go out into the Quay. We're gonna be able to see the water show right outside Marina Bay Sands, as well as topping it off with the Super Tree Show, which we've already done, but I'm telling you, it is absolutely spectacular. So let's go and have day 4. See all the stores that we can't afford. All right, so if you don't want to pay the $30 to go up to the sky deck, which is right behind us, about 1 floor down, stand next to the elevators and wait for someone else to go ahead and go up to the 57th floor, which is the pool deck. Join them and come out here on this little observation deck and get a view for free. And then right below us is the Super Tree Show that we're going to go and see tonight. About a 20-minute show, which we've already seen before, but it's spectacular. Looking forward to that again. So now we're going to go down to the gardens by the bay. We're going to walk around there a little bit. While you're out here at the gardens by the bay, you're going to want to walk along this little wooden boardwalk. Kind of goes around a good portion of the bay area, the gardens. So I'll give you an idea about where we were just a few minutes ago. Now, at the very end here is that's the observation deck, and you can pay $35 to get there, or you can do what we did, wait at an elevator, see if someone pushes the 57th floor, and then go up with them, and you can be out near the pool deck and look at it from here. And that's exactly what we did, and we were way up there where that brown wall is. So, for free there, or $35 there. So if you want to do this walkway up there, it's going to cost you about $12 US to do it. The same thing if you want to do the Super Tree Observatory, which will take you up here. Again, is going to cost you $12 US to do that. All right, so within the gardens by the bay, here they have this Bear Buddies exhibit, which is representing the 60 years of diplomatic unity between Singapore and Germany. So the first time we were here in Singapore, obviously they didn't have this exhibit, and we sat in this grassy area. This is really a great place to watch the Super Tree light show, but I would encourage you, bring a blanket out here. This is a great spot. Come out here, sit here. So tonight is the riverboat cruise where we're going to most iconic spots to take a picture. So you want to get All right, so now we just got done our riverboat cruise, and we're going to be here at the gardens by the bay so that we can watch the Super Tree light show tonight. All right, so we're all veterans of the Super Tree light show, so we brought our own towels this time, and it's a little drizzly, so we have an umbrella. We have the best seats in the house for the Super Tree light show. I'm so excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gardens by the Bay presents Garden Rhapsody. Watch the super trees come to life as we unveil a dazzling showcase of lights and musical treats. In celebration of Singapore's birthday, we present Sounds of Singapore. So pick a spot, grab your cameras, and enjoy the show.
So this is the Merlion, it's the mermaid slash lion. All kinds of people come out here to get their photos, to look back like the water's being sprayed into their mouth. So it's kind of cool, but again, if you really want that type of photo, you got to get here early. Just look across there. All kinds of people set up just to try to get that one pic. All right, well, day 4 was an absolute success. I don't even think we had anything that went wrong today. So all good. And I'll tell you, this is the best way to spend our last day here in Singapore. Today, we took the MRT. A round trip cost was $8. We went into Marina Bay Sands Hotel. We went to the Gardens by the Bay earlier because we love walking around that place. And then also that night, we paid $7 for a vending machine dinner. It was rice and chicken, and I'll tell you what, I wish I took a picture of the vending machine, but it was a great dinner. It served both of us for that $7. And then we also spent $110 for the cruise around the Quay. But the cruise was more than just that. Even though that was nice and we enjoyed that, we also had bus rides that were part of it that took us into Marina Bay Sands, so it took us into the Gardens by the Bay, and we got to watch both of those amazing light shows, and I hope you enjoyed that. And then also it took us over to the Merlion, one of the most photographed spots for a lot of people. So our total cost for that day was $125, which I believe was money well spent. What was the success of the day? Well, the success of the day was really going by the Marina Bay Sands and going by the Gardens by the Bay earlier in the day to see the Buddy Bears. Now, hopefully you watched that, and it's great to see a bunch of countries come together for something that's really important. So I hope you enjoyed that. Our mistake of the day really was this. Going to Marina Bay Sands Hotel, you need to be there for a number of hours. We just didn't do that. We didn't really have the time. But I'm telling you, if you plan well, go and spend a good amount of time around or in and around Marina Bay Sands Hotel. So thankful that we got to be here. So thankful that we got to spend our time here. Now it's off to Malaysia. I hope you can subscribe to our channel. And as always, keep dreaming and travel safe.